Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. How to move from your head space into your heart space like a boss. How to get unstuck and feel that motivation once again. Along my journey, so many things have happened where I felt like giving up. And it's the smallest things which get us. Your computer crashes. You have a problem in your job with your grumpy boss. Relationship issues. Examination stress. And you're there thinking and thinking and thinking. You are stuck. I have seen when someone says, "Don't worry about it," that even makes us feel more stuck because it's just not that simple to put into words. What's helped me along my journey when things go wrong, when I am in my mind 24/7, is to remember the secret of alchemy. The secret of alchemy is making the best out of the worst and not allowing external events to govern your internal condition. And for me, what's helped me is being a super transformer. A lot of us, when we're singing, you're drinking beautiful mango juice, the birds are behind you, everything is wonderful. But that's not a true test of alchemy. What I love to do is when I am having a hard day and I get knocked down, that's the time where I have to get up. I have to create when all the odds are against me. The tools I have seen which have helped me along my journey in becoming the greatest version of myself is to come to terms with what has happened. A lot of us say, "It didn't happen. I didn't see what happened. No witnesses." We don't want to accept what has just taken place. The car breaks down. No, it didn't. It didn't break down. I didn't see anything. So what happens is that we can't even move beyond that stage because we are not ready to come to terms with what we see before us. We are still in deep shock. And that is why it is so powerful to be balanced mentally, emotionally, and spiritually every day, because the challenges in life are not going to get any easier, but how we handle them will. I have seen that we are the ones who create our own prison. But guess what? We are the prison guard. So that means we also have a set of keys to get free. And I just see that when we become the super transformers that we came here to be, we can start moving more into our heart space. I say thoughts are the language of the brain. Feelings are the language of the heart. And the emotions are our inner guidance system. Look at the horizon. Create a vision. That is how to start leaving your headspace, to know what it is you want. Because if you don't know what you want, you will keep thinking about it until you discover what that is. And that makes us fearful. The heart has no fear until you think about it. And I have just seen that in building this vision, we have to be very clear about how much energy we are placing on our vision, because it's so easy to be distracted. That is why so many of us are in our headspace. I love bossa nova music with a passion. It's beautiful, makes you feel alive. And that gets me into my heart space. It helps me visualize what I endeavor to manifest. Binaural beats, they help. The 432 hertz frequency, the 528. Music can help us in the most powerful way in becoming the greatest version of ourselves. But guess what? It doesn't stop there, because I have seen the most powerful way to start not being so up here is through radical action. That's what I love to talk of. And it's not easy to enter radical action, because I say you have to dive right in. Feel the nerves. You suffer from anxiety? Don't worry about it. Enjoy it. Remember it as a souvenir. Because you'll look back at it and laugh and say, gosh, what was I worried about? The 3 C's of radical action are confidence. You have to trust yourself 100% in whatever you are doing. Consistency. The more you do it, the more it feels so natural. You enter that beautiful dance. Commitment. And it's easy. Once you've done it once, you can do it again and again. But all of that helps us feel less shy. Once we are less nervous, we develop this bravery that moves us out of our head into our heart, where we can step into the radical action. Chill out. I love going into nature and just letting go of all of it. And sometimes we don't do enough of that. That is why a lot of us, we're looking older than we are. How old are you? Mindfulness meditation does wonders. There was a massive study by neuroscientists in Harvard University showing how just after 8 weeks of mindfulness meditation, people's brain structures changed for the better. They started to develop new cognitive abilities. That is what we call neuroplasticity. How our brain changes based on our experience. A lot of the times we're in that beta state. Once we start meditating, we drop into that theta state, that delta state, that alpha state. We start to feel total harmony in our heart space. And mindfulness is all about being present in whatever you are doing. It may be the most boring thing in the world, but if you are focused on it, now you start exiting your mind and placing all your energy and care in what you are doing. So you feel more powerful. You free up all of that headspace. Mindfulness is all about not judging how you feel. If you're upset, feel upset without apologizing. Don't worry, I'm not mad at you. It is where our true power lies, because the moment we start resenting how we feel, we create the domino effect, which leads to even more thinking, and we end up going around in this spiral. To get out of that wheel, we have to start, hey, it's okay. Whatever we're going through, it's okay to feel however we choose. But if it's not serving us, then we have to ask ourselves, what else am I doing that I can help to change the way I feel that will bring about more inner harmony? Are you one of those people that really want to give someone a hug, but you're afraid? I have seen that a lot of us, we're holding back. When we see someone, a lot of us really want a big hug, but we don't want to creep people out. A random act of kindness can go a long way, and a hug can go even further, just to get us out of that head space and more into our heart space, that feeling space. Because I say that without others, we are nothing. And the more we create human interaction on a deeper emotional level, we start to enter our heart space. And this is where all our creativity lies. But I say it's all about balancing the two out, the head space and the heart space, to create that fusion. What I've been doing more recently to get into that flow is to simplify whatever I am doing. Because when we love to be so scientific, the ego loves security, it loves information, but our true creativity is in our natural expression. So there you have it. I say, be happy with life and realize so many things will continue to happen. We have to develop the strength and the bravery just to say, it's no biggie, because we have all the tools we need. And the more we can share with people, we will realize we're not alone. And this is part of Earth School. There you have it. Make sure you're diving deep. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.